I admit, I'm addicted to self-empowerment. I'm addicted to self-improvement. I'm addicted to helping people dig inside themselves and find that nucleus. Stick with me over the next few minutes. We are going to motivate and get ourselves to think this morning. This is Monday. We're going to get ourselves to think into a higher level, kind of prepare for this week. Santos Jr. here, Soldier of Self-Mastery in Tracy, California. Just got done with one of our meetings at one of our main headquarters here, working on becoming a life accident and health insurance agent. Part-time life coach, full-time life agent. I just want to share a few things with you this week. We're getting ready to go into 2019. Incredible. I'm going to pull over so that I can focus. Okay, I want you to stay with me here. Please pay attention to the message. Hopefully this message will help get you into a better frame of mind starting this week here. So stick with me here for the next few minutes. I'm going to pull over and concentrate on this message for us. A couple of things that we should be doing. Number one, we should not be comparing ourselves to other people. Never. You never want to get into that position where you feel intimidated, where you feel challenged by other people. That's very dangerous when you begin to compare yourself with other people. Extremely dangerous. So the key to success, the key to self-improvement is, number one, you must get full control of your mind. You must get full control. And Santos, how do you do that? How do you get full control of your mind? Your mind is tied to your thoughts. It's tied to your speech. If you do not work on those two areas, there has to be a beginning, right? I can't. You're an individual. You're very unique in your own ways. You are your own individual, and I sometimes I want to just share a message, a micro speech that would help fix your problem, but I recognize that that's not the solution. That's not going to happen. I can inspire, I can motivate, I can educate, but ultimately it is you that has to be in control of you. You're the one that has to take control of your speech. You're the one that has to take control of your mindset. When you begin disciplining yourself, when you begin disciplining the way you think, capturing your thoughts, learning how to dismiss the thoughts that you don't need roaming around inside your head, and adopting the thoughts that you need to be holding on to. That is a discipline. That is a work. That is self-empowerment. The way that you're speaking to yourself, most people are crippling themselves with their own speech. Most people are doing that. When we learn to become self-aware of what we're thinking and how we're speaking, not just to other people, that's very important, that's vital. The way that you speak to yourself when you are alone with yourself is pretty much typical of the way that you're going to speak to others. If you're speaking negative, if you're saying negative things, and you think, well, every once in a while things are going to slip out, I understand that. When people come around you and they talk about stress or they talk about this other thing, if you don't feel comfortable with it, you don't have to accept that. I mean, I was in a conversation with an individual that's part of our organization. I won't mention his name, but I noticed I can feel the tense. When I get around this guy, I can feel a little bit of the tension attention, in his own life. And I can see that there's pressure. We're all going through pressure, each and every one of us. It's how we handle it. It's how you and I handle our thoughts. It's how you and I handle the way that we speak. Is there a law? Are there rules against the way that we should speak or what we should allow into our minds? Is there a law that says that we can't be different? There's no law. Your mind is so creative. You have a world of imagination going on inside of your head. Sometimes I look at my own life and I say, wow, the person that I used to be. Sometimes I reflect. Every once in a while, I'll reflect on the person that I used to be. And I think about myself, the way that I used to think, right? The way that I used to speak and the way that I was. I'm not that person in the past. Most people live in their past. They're dragging their past with them. And that past has a lot of emotional hurt, has a lot of trauma, has a lot of that's what is embedded into our mindset. It's habit. We carry all of these negative habits with us, and of course that's our lifestyle. Most people that live in the past do not have a successful life in the present. It's impossible. In order to become successful, you got to become a different person. You got to learn how to change your mind. You got to learn how to control your life. You got to learn how to control your thoughts and your speech. That will help you control your emotions. It's a process. It's doable. We're never going to reach utopia, at least not on this planet. You will not reach utopia in your own self. But that shouldn't keep you from striving to, right? You need to pull out that invisible shovel and dig deep down inside yourself and unearth those treasures that are there. We all have treasures lying inside. Wonder what kind of treasures you might have lying deep down inside yourself. What kind of abilities you have lying deep inside of yourself. We are so hypnotized, we are so paralyzed by everyone around us. We can't be free. We can't free ourselves. Most people, right? We walk around in this prison thinking that we can't get ahead. We walk around in this prison believing that we're stuck with some kind of an addiction, some kind of an attitude, some event that happened to us in the past, or even something that happened to us this morning or yesterday. We must learn to practice betterhood and recognize that we have the capability, we have the ability to do some amazing things with our lives. Either that or we're going to stay stuck. Either that or we're just going to continue living a life of quiet despair. We're going to be depressed, despaired, unsuccessful, defeated, and we're not. What kind of a life is that? It doesn't matter how young or how old you are. You can start right where you are. You can work with what you have, and you can move forward little by little, inch by inch. It's a cinch, as they say. Anyways, I'm not going to go on. This video, this micro speech can be very long. I just want to encourage you, my friend. Dig deep inside yourself. It's a new week. Get that invisible shovel and start digging, right? Break that ground. Break that earth that is crusty and dig down underneath and get that invisible flashlight and start looking for those treasures that are inside of you and bring them up to the surface. Dust them off, clean them up real good, and begin using those gifts. I'm talking about empowering yourself with your speech, empowering yourself with your thoughts, with your mind. This phenomenal gift that you have right up here that's been given to you by your Maker. I hope you've enjoyed this short speech. If you have, let me know. Comment below. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video. Put it out there. Maybe others would benefit from hearing this short message also. My personal link will be in the description box below. If you feel that you have a need to talk to somebody, you want somebody to listen to you, you need somebody to bounce ideas off, maybe you're looking for an accountability partner that's going to help you achieve the goal of becoming more free, I'm giving you a 30-minute free consultation. You can connect with me through soldiersofselfmastery.com. The link will be below. I'm also promoting healthy water, the healthiest water that you can drink. That link will be below. Very affordable. I call it ionite water. So with that said, I'm going to continue to make every day super fantastic, terrific, over the top, in spite of and because of. I'll see you at the top on the inside on my very next one. Peace through strength. Soldier of Self Mastery out.